At what time do you start working? I start at 7 o'clock in the morning. How much do you earn? I earn 200 weekly. Dialogue 2. Boss, I want to talk to you. What's wrong with you? I want to resign. Why? Because my salary is too low. Dialogue 3. Hey, somebody told me you're looking for a new job. Is that right? Yes, I always work very hard, and they never raise my salary. Hi, my friend, my name is Joe. I was born in Canada in 1968. I'm 25 years old. I'm living alone now. I left home when I was 15 years old. I'm facing a lot of problems because I want to become an actor, but my job is really hard. I don't even have time to read a book. Believe it or not, I'm a hard worker. I work in a big store. I'm in charge of the grocery department. I start working at 6 o'clock, but I don't have any time to finish. I usually work overtime. I meet so many customers, and I also have to solve all the problems of the department. I can't even sit down. I have to be standing all day long. My wage is acceptable. I charge $280 every week, but that's not enough for my expenses. All my friends suggest me to resign, but I don't agree with them. It's not easy to get a job nowadays. I'm going to have a meeting with my foreman, cause I need a raise as soon as possible, otherwise I'll look for a different job. When was Jose born? What does he want to become? At what time does he start working? Does he work overtime? How does he work? Is Joe living with his family? Why? How much does he earn? Would you like to be like Joe? Why? Translate into Spanish. I was born in the Dominican Republic. I'm very proud of being Dominican. I have 4 brothers. 2 of them were born in Puerto Rico. We have made many new friends since we entered the university. In my case, I want to be famous doctor. And I'm sure that I will accomplish my ambitions. My brothers, all of them want to be teachers, because our mother was a teacher for 20 years. Anyways, I respect their point of views. We love each other. It was love at first sight. Don't try to convince me. How long have you been studying English? I have been studying for about 2 years. Did you go to any school? Yes, I did. But now, I'm learning by myself. What do you mean by myself? It means I'm not attending any school. I don't have a teacher. Isn't it boring to study without a teacher? Of course it is. I sometimes miss my classmate. Why did you quit your class at school? Because my father cut himself in his job. Therefore, I have to take him over while he is getting over. How are you getting along in your English class? Linda, just great. I'm improving a lot. We are progressing too. Our teacher is an outstanding lady. She is self-taught. What do you mean by self-taught? It means she learned by herself. Is she a capable teacher? Yes. She's the best teacher I ever had. I doubt she's so good. All right, you just go to my school and prove it yourself. Darling, you didn't wash my black shirt, and you knew I need it today. I'm very tired. Why don't you wash it yourself? Dad, help me with my homework. I don't have time now. Tell Billy to help you. He can't. He's learning how to drive by himself. Then, you have to do it yourself. Moan, I'm terribly hungry. What can I do for you? I want to eat some eggs. Don't be useless, just put it in the egg pan, it cooks itself. How long has Jennifer been studying English? Did she go to any school? Is she learning by herself? Do you study by yourself? Why did she quit class? How is Linda getting along in her class? How are you getting along in your class? Is the teacher of Lewis outstanding? Is she a self-taught? What does a self-taught mean? Translate into English. John Kennedy was born in the United States of America, specifically in Boston. He was President of the Republic and the first Catholic president. For some he was a good president, and for some, He was one of the worst. Kennedy was assassinated on November the 23rd, 1963 in Dallas, the day of his death. He was accompanied by his beautiful wife Jacqueline Kennedy. Nowadays, the United States celebrates Kennedy Day with parties and activities. I always kiss her when she arrives. We'll turn off the TV when you go to bed. The police will arrest him when he comes. He gave me a kiss when we were dancing. She never wears short skirt when she goes to church. The teacher never comes to school when it is raining. I want to be here when they call from New York. The baby was sleeping when you turned on the radio. You never take a shower when you get up in the morning. I was watching TV when the telephone rang. I never go to disco when I have a test. They were kissing each other when I opened the door. I was sleeping in the meeting. The topics were very boring. Carlos is an excellent student. All the teachers praise. John never went to school. He learned by himself. He's a self-taught. They took Mary to the hospital because she culled herself. I always speak English with my classmate in the classroom. I don't believe it. I'm going to prove it by myself. She's planning to quit her French class because she doesn't understand the teacher. The teacher didn't come, but the students practiced without him. I'm going to show you. I'm a capable person. They're going to study hard because they want to improve their English. Are you progressing in your English math? No, I'm not. Do you have a capable teacher? Yes, I do. Who's the best teacher in your English institute? Joshua Personal. Are you an outstanding student? I don't know. Do you like your English school? Yes, I do. I like it. Why? Because it's personal. Translate into Spanish. Mommy, I have something to tell you. Listen to me. I am going to learn Greek. I talked to my father, and he told that it was a good idea. I promise you I'm going to speak it perfectly. Besides, all my friends are studying language, and I'm not going to stay behind. It's going to be wonderful to learn Greek. I am gonna learn English. I miss all my family. I want to improve my English. I'm praise only God. I get along well with them. This movie is very boring. I'm missing my classmate. Tell me all about it. How much longer? You lied to me. I'm smelling rats. I missed the plan. I'm learning English by myself. You are eating by yourself. He's working by himself. She is walking by herself. It is cooking by itself. We are swimming by ourselves. They were swimming by themselves. Looking for a room. Morning, may I help you? We've already visited many hotels asking for a single room, and we have found it yet. The matter is that we are about to celebrate our Independence Day, and many tourists are visiting the country to take part in all the events. That's why many of the hotels are booked up. May we know if you have a single room left? I have just one available, but you can stay here only for 2 days. How about the room? What does it have? It has everything. Television, telephone, bathroom, dressing room and so forth. How much is it? Just $200 daily. Darling, I'm afraid we'll have to sleep on the sidewalk. Do you have a double bed available? No, we only have a single room. I can't take it, my wife's with me. Those people look very happy. Yes, they're celebrating the Independence Day. By the way, what's the date? It's July 4th. Have they visited many hotels? What are they looking for? Have they found it? What are they celebrating? When is the Independence Day in your country? Do many tourists visit your country? Do they take part in the parade? Do you take part in the parade? Are the hotels very full? Are the hotels expensive or inexpensive? Who was the first president of the United States? Of course, Thomas Jefferson. Don't make me laugh. Washington was the first. Well, I really don't mind. That's not worthy for me. John, why are you selling the house? We are moving to Mexico City. What did you mean? You should return soon or later. I'm sorry, but you won't see us again. I don't stand this country. I'll have to win the game. The children will have to go to the doctor. We'll have to buy a new car. The singers will have to sing in the show. You'll have to give me a kiss in the ceremony. I need to brush my teeth. Hand me the tooth pastel. I don't have phone number. Children can't cross the streets. They should stay at the sidewalk. We celebrate our carnival on February. Mommy, I am sleeping. Give me my pillow. I'll have to wake up early tomorrow to catch my flight. You'll have to finish your homework before you can go out and play. She'll have to study hard if she wants to pass the exam. It'll have to rain soon or the crops won't grow. We'll have to find a new restaurant to try for dinner tonight. You'll have to be patient while we wait in line. They'll have to work together to complete the project on time. He's a wet blanket. Shut up. Women are all alike. I'm a little shy. She drives me mad. Hello. Hi. I'm interested in talking to Helen Pick. Helen speaking. Oh my God, I apologize. I didn't realize it was you who was speaking. Okay. Let's go to the point. What's going on? There is going to be a great party at home and I want you to come. I would love to, but I have to take care of my little brother. Don't you mind if I take him with me? Of course not. Are there going to be many handsome men over there? Sure, all my friends from high school are going to be at home. At what time do I have to be there? At 7 o'clock. Thanks for your invitation. I'm extremely excited. Why so happy? Sally, my old friend is inviting me to call on her to Argentina. I'm afraid you won't. What are you talking about? You know, Ruddy, my old friend, just invited to visit him to Canada. Oh, no, don't be so bashful. Make up your mind. I've already made up mind. Don't you mind if I use your phone? Of course not. Where is it? It's in the living room. Is there going to be school tomorrow? No, there isn't. Why not? Because tomorrow is Holy Day. Mary, you didn't come to my party. I apologize. I had to work all night long. Answer these questions. Where did Clara invite Helen? Why did Clara apologize? Did Helen have problems to go the party? Which one? Is the party going to be in a disco? Where is going to be? When is it going to be? At what time does Helen have to go? Do you usually do parties? Do you want me to kiss you? My daddy wants you to marry me. They want us to fight. I want him to practice English. We want them to become lawyer. Who invited Helen, her old friend? Where did she invite her? To Argentina. Will Helen go? I don't know. Was Jose invited to Argentina? He isn't. Will he go? Yes. 6. Who invited Jose? Ruddy invited Jose. 7. Where did he invite him? To Canada. 8. Will he go? Yes. If you want to kiss me. If he go to the hospital. If she can't understand. If they don't want to go. If she go to eat now. What do you want Mary to do? What do you want Peter and John to do? What does she want me to do? What does he want me to do? What does John want the children to do? Our English teacher starts his class at 1 o'clock and it finishes at 1:50. Yesterday I did my homework at 10 o'clock. The teacher opened the window at 1:20. He looked at our papers at 1:30. The students left the classroom at 55. I saw the teacher downtown at 3 o'clock. We went home together in the train. I'm interested in dancing. I'm interested in talking. She's interested in working. Take me home. Take me to the movies. Give me a ride. She left me flat. I need you by my side. What's wrong with you? You look pale. Yes, I'm getting thin lately. You must go to the doctor immediately. Don't get me nervous. I'm not dying. Yes, but you should take care of you. You know I hate hospital and examining rooms. You must go or else. What do you mean? It means I'm going to lose a friend. What a cruel friend you are. How was it for you last? It was great. I overdrank and went to a disco. You never take my advice. You should save some money. I'm dating lot of girls. That's all you have. I hope you never lose your job. That's all you have. Stop, good guy, I'm gonna get you a Bible for you to go to church. All right, only for a wasteful friend. You shouldn't wear that short skirt, Jenny. But, it's in fashion, Daddy. Yes, but you should dress well. All right, I'm going to take it off. That guy over there has a big car and 2 nice houses. He must be rich. Why don't we talk to him? I don't dare. He looks braggart 1. What's wrong with Paul, 2? Is Paul getting fat lately, 3? Who must go to the doctor, 4? What did Kitty recommend Paul to do, 5? What does Paul hate, 6? Is Mr. Paul dying, 7? Is Kitty a cruel friend or a good friend, 8? Do you have to visit hospitals, 9? Are there many hospitals in your country, 10? Do you take care of you? What's wrong with you? You look pale. I know, I'm not eating very well lately. You'd better visit the doctor or else. Don't be silly. I'm not sick, just short of money. I'm having a blind date tonight. Who's the lucky girl? I don't know, we just knew each other by the phone. I wish you the best of luck. Don't lose heart. Nothing lasts forever. I want to apologize. Don't play tricks. I went on a spree. At last, today is our final test. Why don't we have a farewell party? Great, let's arrange it. We need a list of things we need. First of all, we have to discuss it with our classmates. I long to dance with Maribel. Stop dreaming, she's engaged. She's getting married soon. Who told you about it? You only want to hurt my feeling. I don't want to get you down, but you need to grow up. Forget about it, let's go back to the point. Well, Jimmy has to bring the stereo and the drinks. Charles is going to buy the present for the teacher. Our teacher deserves it. I don't, provided Maribel comes with me to choose it. May I dance with you? Of course, I feel like dancing. What a nice song. Who's it by? By the Kings, we're great. What's wrong with you? You aren't happy. I think it's not a farewell party for me. Why not? I think I'm going to flunk. Teacher, we have something for you. What's it about? It's a nice present. I thank all of you for this nice present. We are very grateful to you, teacher. How's your English? I'm getting ahead a lot. How about Christy and Pete? They're getting behind. They need a helpful hand. Mary is terrible nervous. Is she going to get Mary? No, she's gonna have her final exam. She needs a helpful hand. I got behind in math. Why don't you look for private teacher? I hate math, I'd better get flunk. Well, it's up to you. Ask were these questions 1. What do the students do today? 2. Are they going to a farewell party? 3. What do they need? 4. Will they talk to rest of the classmates? 5. What does Tom look for? 6. Is she engaged? 7. Does Tom need a group up? 8. What does Jimmy have to bring? 9. Is Maribel really happy? 10. Is she going to flunk? Was it the weather? Have you visited Japan? Tell me about Christina. How long have you watched TV? Is the TV still on 1? No, I haven't gone yet. 2. It was terribly cold. 3. For 3 hours. 4. No, it was turned off already. 5. We just finished our relations. I had a nightmare. I have a hangover. What's on your mind? I'm running out of money. Something to remember. I ran out money. Have you ever gone to Europe? No. I haven't gone there yet. How about you? Yes, I have gone there. I went there last spring. Was the trip a good experience for you? It's been the best experience of my life. Did you make a lot of friends in Europe? Yes, I did. They have written to me several times. Are you planning to go back? Well, I haven't spoken to my wife about it. Have you seen Sophia lately? Yes. I've seen her twice this week. How is she? Has she forgiven you? No, she hasn't done it yet. Have you talked to her, seriously? Yes, I have, but she doesn't trust me anymore. What's this? It's a drink from Africa. Have you drunk it before? No, I haven't. This is my first time. Well, I won't pay the school this month. Haven't you got the money? Yes, I have, but I solved some problems. I think the teacher will take you of the class. May I talk to you for a while? What is it about? It's about your wife. She hasn't given me the money yet. All right, I'll talk to her one. Has Jimmy gone to Europe too? When did Fred go to Europe? 3. Was the trip a bad experience for Jimmy? 4. Did Fred make a lot of friends? 5. Are you planning to go to Europe? 6. Have you ever traveled? 7. How many countries have you visited? 8. Are you afraid of flying? 9. Can you go to Haiti on foot? 10. What do you prefer, to travel by plane or by boat? Answer the question in the past. 1. Did you attend class yesterday? 2. Did you study your lesson before class? 3. Did you go to the movies last night? 4. Did it rain last night? 5. Did you have a date last week? 6. Did you kiss anybody yesterday? Example 1. I drink beer every day. I have drunk beer every day. Example 2. She drinks beer every day. She has drunk beer every day. 1. They eat the food every night. 2. We speak to him. 3. I don't see that girl. 4. She leaves her house. 5. He doesn't want that job. 6. Do you call Mary? 7. He forgets his lesson. 8. I give you the money. 9. Does she need the book lately? 10. We don't have problems. Why have you done it? Have you gotten crazy? I haven't decided yet. She has hurt me a lot. English is spoken all over the world. Are you Madame Vuclo, the fortune teller? Yes, I am. And you are Mr. Doubt, aren't you? Oh, my God, you, real witch? First of all, I'm not a witch, I'm a guesser. And let me tell you that your name is clearly written on that ID card hanging out of your pocket. Anyway, sit down, my friend, and let me take a look at the lifeline on your hand. Oh, sorry, I haven't washed them. Mr. Dowd, I can see you had a very happy childhood, though you were not such a quiet and good kid. Yeah, I have been lucky. Dad and Mom have always taught me good things and kind. They are very sweet, you know. I know, sir. Remember, I am the guesser. But what is this? I see a terrible dark shadow. Well, it may be some kind of oil spot. You know I'm a driver. Oh, no, your life hasn't always been kind and peaceful. You have had period of evilness. You have stolen, you have deceived many people. Mr. Doubt, you certainly haven't behaved. Hey, what was that? It's a dead old woman. Well. Madam, why don't we talk about the future, and forget about that boring past of mine? You have a bright future ahead, Mr. Doubt. You are soon receiving an headship from someone. I just can't see very well in your hand's vision, but it's going to be a fortune. Okay, madam, that's all wanted to know. Wait. What about my payment? Well, right now I don't have any money, but guess my phone number, and call me as soon as I have gotten the fortune you told about. 1. What is Madame Vuclo? 2. Is she a guesser? 3. How did she know his name? 4. What is she going to do? 5. Is his hands clean or dirty? 6. Did he have a very happy childhood? 7. What did his parents treat him? 8. How did they treat him? 9. What does Madame Vuclo see? 10. What's Mr. Doubt? 11. Has his life been kind and peaceful? 12. What has Mr. Doubt done? 13. Does he have a bright future? 14. What's he going to receive? 15. Does he have money to pay the guesser? 16. When is he going to pay her? There's someone looking for you, sir. What's he like? He is a tall and black man. I'm not expecting anybody at this time. But, all right, ask him to come in. Go right in, sir. Good morning, sir. As you know, I'm the representative of Mercy Factory. I have something to show you. These are the latest products we have on the market. As you know, we are interested in signing a working agreement with your factory, of course, if you give us good prices. That's why I'm here. I have excellent samples available and good prices. Will you sell on retail or wholesales? And besides, we want good commission, otherwise won't accept the offer. Nobody has better than we do, but we can't afford to lose money just to please you. Let's go to the point. What do you offer? We would give you 15% of benefit plus the commission. Okay, we accept your proposal with this agreement. Let's sing the contract tomorrow morning. All right, take it for granted. 1. What's the salesman like? 2. Is Fred expecting for someone? 3. Is the salesman giving good prices? 4. Did they make the agreement? 5. Did Fred accept the offer? 6. Did the salesman please Fred? 7. Are you a salesman? 8. What do you do? 9. How do you like to buy, on retail or wholesale? 1. I was tired, so I went to sleep. 2. I don't have any money, so I can't go the party. 3. She is sick, so she has to go the doctor. 4. Mr. Edward lives in New York, so he speaks a good English. 5. It was raining, so he went to school by bus. 6. We went to Haiti by car, so we could see many towns. 7. I have a test tomorrow, so I have to study hard today. 8. Miss Julia doesn't speak English, so she can't work at the American Embassy. 9. She doesn't love you, so she doesn't want to marry you. 10. I was very sad, so I went to dance and drank some beer. 11. The car is out of order, so we can't go to Puerto Plata. This coffee is so hot that I can't drink it. They are so stupid that they never understand. The teacher speaks so fast that we can't understand him. She is so fat that she can't walk. It is so hot that the baby can't sleep. This book is interesting that everybody wants to read it. The school is so near my house that I come on foot. Boca Chica is so near the city that it is always crowded on Sundays. 1. He is a popular teacher, that all the students love him. 2. Anayara is such a beautiful woman that all men look at her. 3. I am such a busy person, that I don't have time to enjoy. 4. We had such a good time at the beach, that we want to go back again. 5. This is such a difficult lesson that nobody understands it. 6. Alfred is such an unfriendly boy, that nobody wants to talk to him. 7. You are such an ugly man, that you can't find a girlfriend. 8. This is such a boring book, that nobody wants to read it. 9. It is such a good idea that everybody likes it. 10. This is such a delicious sandwich everybody wants to eat. Either you take it or leave it. Don't lose your temper. I never knee down. I don't have the least idea. Leave me alone.